One of our subscribers sent us a story. So let's begin. I'm Isla, and I work as a nurse in a Lemuria hospital. I started my career in nursing with a strong desire to make a meaningful difference in people's lives. After completing my nursing degree, I joined Lemuria Hospital because of its outstanding reputation for patient care and its commitment to excellence. The hospital is a beacon of hope in our community, providing top-notch medical services and compassionate care to patients from all walks of life. Working here has allowed me to develop my skills, gain valuable experience, and connect with incredible colleagues who share the same dedication to healing and caring for others. Lemuria Hospital is not just a healthcare facility, it's a place where miracles happen, where lives are saved, and where we strive to make each patient's journey to recovery as comfortable as possible. Lemuria Hospital has a peculiar past that still lingers in whispers among its long-standing staff. Rumor has it that decades ago, the hospital was involved in groundbreaking, albeit ethically ambiguous, medical experiments. Some claim that mysterious occurrences and unexplained phenomena haunted the hospital's hallways during those dark days. Patients and staff reported hearing eerie noises, witnessing inexplicable shadows, and encountering unsettling anomalies that defied logical explanation. While these stories may sound like urban legends, there are those who insist they've experienced something inexplicable within the hospital's walls. Though the hospital has long since shifted its focus towards compassionate patient care and modern medical practices, the remnants of its enigmatic past occasionally resurface in hushed conversations among the veteran staff, lending a sense of mystique to an otherwise reputable healthcare institution. Whether it's a product of imagination or an unsettling reality, the strange past of Lemuria Hospital continues to intrigue those who dare to delve into its history. As I made my rounds that fateful night, the Lemuria Hospital seemed shrouded in an eerie stillness. The stories and urban legends about this place had always seemed like harmless tales, but that night, my skepticism would be tested. The dimly lit corridors stretched endlessly before me, interrupted only by the soft hum of medical equipment. Room 307 approached, and I couldn't shake the feeling that something was different tonight. It was as if the air itself held its breath in anticipation. As I passed the doorway of room 307, a flicker of movement caught my eye. My heart skipped a beat, and I took a step back, my gaze fixated on the figure that had appeared in the shadows. A woman, her face obscured by a curtain of long, dark hair, stood there, clad in a hospital gown that had seen better days. My voice quivered as I spoke, my words barely audible in the eerie silence. "Can I help you?" The woman remained silent, her dark figure slowly turning to glide into the room. I hesitated for a moment, my instincts urging me to call for help. But curiosity got the better of me, and with trembling steps, I ventured into the room. Inside, the atmosphere was heavy, and a bone-chilling cold hung in the air. The room appeared empty, the bed neatly made. Confusion gnawed at me as I searched every nook and cranny for any sign of the mysterious woman. I checked the bathroom, the closet, and even stooped to look under the bed, but found nothing. Just as I was about to leave, a sudden and inexplicable chill rushed down my spine. It wasn't a sound or a visual cue, but an unexplainable feeling that compelled me to turn toward the room's large mirror. In the reflection, there she stood, behind me, the same woman with the dark hair and tattered gown. My breath caught in my throat as I stared into her shadowed eyes, and a shiver ran down my spine. It was a moment that would change my perception of Lemuria Hospital forever. I couldn't tear my eyes away from the mysterious figure in the mirror. Her presence, although devoid of physicality or words, felt overwhelmingly real. As I continued to stare at her reflection, I began to notice subtle changes in the room around me. The once pristine white walls of room 307 began to take on a faded, sickly hue, as if they held the secrets of decades past. The medical equipment in the room, which had previously been a comforting backdrop of beeping monitors and soft humming, now emitted an eerie, otherworldly glow that cast strange and unsettling shadows. My confusion and fear were palpable, yet an inexplicable force urged me to stay. I tried to speak, to ask her who she was and what she wanted, but my voice remained trapped in my throat. It was as if the very room conspired to silence me. The woman in the mirror made a subtle, beckoning motion with her pale hand, and I couldn't resist the compulsion to follow. My steps, slow and hesitant, brought me closer to the mirror, its cool surface seeming to ripple like water. As I drew nearer, I could see her more clearly. Her face was ashen, lifeless, and her eyes held a profound sadness that sent shivers down my spine. With a ghostly hand, she reached out, her fingers passing effortlessly through the mirror's surface, and I hesitated for just a moment before extending my own hand to meet hers. Our fingertips touched, and an overwhelming wave of emotions coursed through me. It was as if I had opened a channel to her soul, feeling her pain, her longing, her unspoken regrets, all without a single word being exchanged. Tears welled up in my eyes as I realized that this presence, despite its unsettling nature, wasn't malevolent but instead a soul trapped between worlds, seeking solace and understanding. In that moment, a profound connection formed, transcending the boundaries of the physical and the supernatural. I didn't know how or why this was happening, but I knew that I had a mission. With a gentle, reassuring squeeze of her ethereal hand, I silently vowed to uncover the mysteries of Lemuria Hospital's enigmatic past, to help not only the restless soul in the mirror but also myself, as I had unwittingly become part of a story that defied explanation.